Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Zero, and welcome to Zoochosis, which is a horror game where you must take care of zoo animals who may or may not be mutants.
Before we begin, I want you to put down your scribble.
Non-disclosure agreement for Night Zookeeper of Pine Valley Zoo. Any information obtained by the Night Zookeeper during his employment is considered confidential.
Let's not waste time here. You'll be sitting here all night, and I've got more important things to attend to.
Are you trying to make me ignore some fine print? In the event of injury or death of the Night Zookeeper while performing work duties, the employer is not liable to his relatives or other lawful representatives. Effective?
All right, I didn't want to do this, but it seems I have to. Listen.
Hello, you've reached the emergency suicide helpline.
Wait, what?
How can we help
What?
you?
I got nothing. I've been unemployed for a year. I lost my house. My money is gone. No life. My family. Damn it. I just can't face them. Lily, Gina, they're great. And too good for me. I'm just a stupid failure.
What? Where did you get this?
Chill, Paul. No need to break the nose of a man ready to solve your problems. All the problems, Paul. With the house, with the money, and even with the expensive treatment for little Gina. Well, what do you say? You ready to sign?
That's a really cool way to pressure you to continue the game on. The Night Zookeeper or his lawful representative agree not to involve the police or other law enforcement agencies regarding death, injury, or other events occurring during work at Pine Valley Zoo. Any dispute shall be resolved through negotiations.
Let's not drag it out.
No, yes, let's drag it out before resorting to legal action. Any changes to the agreement require written consent. Undertakes not to disclose confidential information to third parties. Alright, I'm just gonna...
Just sign the contract already and we'll be done with it.
Unironically just gonna idle here and see if I get an ending.
My patience has its limits.
Does it really? Wow, there is an ending.
Sorry, chum, but it seems you're such a dimwit that you're only good for meat.
Wait, no. Oh my god. Yes, I will sign.
Excellent. You made the right move. Just a couple more things and you'll pull your family out of poverty.
I really hope so.
Attach this to your chest. Our scientists require us to do this to see everything that happens in the enclosures.
Scientists? I thought this was a zoo.
True. Ever thought that the smart Alex belong right in the zoo? Hope you got the joke. Excellent. Now let's get started. First, grab your personal PDA. It's necessary for interacting with all the work objects. Congratulations, you've taken the first step to becoming a part of our close-knit zoo family.
Wait, what's this for?
You'll find out later. Oh, are you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
What the hell? What did you do to me?
I took care of your health. Working with animals requires prevention. You wouldn't want to bring some kind of infection home, would you? By the way, I took your phone as well. I'll return it in the morning after the shift.
We're never making it for the shift.
Job? I thought we had an interview. My wife is waiting for me outside.
The job will be yours if you make it through the night. Let's go. I still have a lot to show you.
Can't access that. Oh, hello there, little guys. I remember you from that other game. Welcome to the zoo. I forgot what the game was called, but I did remember I did play it. So they claim this is a multiple ending game. I'm assuming it has to do with making it through the shift, saving animals, stuff like that.
I do have limits to my patience.
Am I gonna get the bad ending again? Alright, what are we doing?
It's quite spacious here.
Yep, this is our hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room. Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PDA.
Load 2 herbal and 1 vegetable bricks into the brick trolley. Things. Access notes. Okay. Vegetables. Or food. Use the right recipe for each animal.
A bit more and you'll be left without explanations.
I know. Don't worry. I wonder if it's actually going to get down to like this level of gritty. Okay. Veggies. Herbs.
You planning to spend the whole night on this?
One more.
Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's time to show you our workhorse.
Bring the brick trolley to the bricks train. Alright. That does not sound like an animal.
What was that?
There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet. Let's start with the basics. And here's our KATIE, Kinetic Automated Transport with Innovative Engineering. Katie will take you around the zoo. This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to activate the lever.
There's a whole number like layer up there of like stuff we have to manage, I think.
Aboard. Now select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train.
This is kind of involved, that's pretty cool. Okay. All aboard? Do I chop meat on here? Catch a trolley. Meds and cure. Inspect animals for symptoms. Create a cure by recipe. This is just literally Jurassic Park.
You planning to spend the whole night on this?
Yeah, there's a lot of things to keep up with, buddy.
Fasten your seatbelts and sit up straight. Let's go.
So you'll be a loading screen, or is it like all live? It's a loading. Okay.
So we're at the giraffe station. Now listen carefully, I won't repeat it twice. This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens, so the thought of anything happening to them is out of the question. Take this seriously and we should all be safe for another day. Follow me. This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it. Choose the recipe from the list. Cut, mix, and you're done. Any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves. All right, enough chit-chat. Go to the cutting table.
Prepare food for the giraffe. Alright.
You need to select the giraffe from the list.
Press the cook button to go to the slicing screen. Click on the cut button to slice the herbs.
Don't make a mistake with the weight. The exact measurement is displayed on the weight indicator. Measure carefully.
Need to cut off 3.5 kilograms.
No, Paul, that's too much. Excellent, Paul. Just like from the pharmacy. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe. Go ahead.
Need to cut off 1.5.
It's not enough, Paul. Add more. It's not enough, Paul. Add more.
I feel like the weight system's not working. Food is ready.
Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley.
I wonder how safe it is near this thing. As in, like, am I gonna get jumped as I try to get back in here? Alright. Try to get back to the trolley gates. That was a really big bug.
I never thought a zoo could be organized like this. A train, trolleys.
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Right. Then why has the zoo been closed for the second year? People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
How long have you been working here?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure.
Well, in a second. What's this? Zoochosis. If you deviate too much from the recipe, the animals might get sick. The risk isn't very high, but it's best not to break the recipe. Treating animals. It seems the job is harder than I thought. Do I have to make some meds? Zoochosis. I have to observe the behavior of animals. Zoochosis can manifest itself in strange actions and weird movements of animals. You know, them looking like mutants, probably. Look, yeah, that thing's growing up like multiple heads. That thing's effective zoochosis. Welcome to the giraffe enclosure. Before leaving, make sure that all the symptoms are detected.
Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area.
It looked normal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there, girl. Whoa, there's a lot of it. Yeah, the food's coming. The food's coming. Don't worry. Relax, relax. Everyone chill. You're all gonna get food. I can pet him. Hold up, this is important. You know, while everything's still normal. That one looks kinda... Well, they're really like getting up on my grill. Anyway, let's look around. Near running water. But here's your feeding area. There you go. Go on and eat. I'm gonna head back, you know, before things hit the fan. Thermal imaging system. I need to keep track of how much animal sleeps. Excessive sleep is a sign of illness. There's a lot of, like, layers to this. What's this? There's another poster there. How to dart. Animals can see when I'm aiming at them. I need to approach them from behind. Apparently blood can only be taken from an animal in a stationary state. Tutorial posters everywhere.
Great. Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile Fecal Extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
Wait, what?
No. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks. 100,000 a year, Paul. 100,000 fucking American dollars. You just have to collect the shit.
And to
Come
carefully
on,
examine the
Paul.
bodies of the animals for
Chicken
scars.
out.
Scars indicate that something's wrong with the animal. Looks like they're resting. Gotta collect. Alright. So I'm assuming the animals can actually die. That's probably where the multiple ending thing comes in. Because a big
Now
theme of the
take
game is save all the
TIS.
animals.
To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You can just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals. Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes.
Alright. Measure the temperature of the giraffes. You can go up, like, from a distance. Looks like you can't necessarily zoom in or anything, but... yeah. So, as long as it's like a straight shot, you don't necessarily need to get that close.
Thermal imager back in its place. Previous night zookeepers scattered equipment everywhere. Had to clean up after them in the morning. Some gadgets are still lying around on different stations and storage rooms. When you're there, grab those too.
Probably will need all these things for it to work. I wonder what will happen if I apply them not just animals. Seems normal.
As you can see, one of the giraffes isn't doing well. We need to make a dart with temperalax. It's a medication for normalizing the temperature of animals. By the way, it was developed by one of the local eggheads. Interact with the terminal and press the exit enclosure button. In the terminal, you can check
see
all
the
the
temperature.
analyses you've collected in this enclosure. Alright, take the trolley back to the train.
Do I have to make some medications too?
Well, you studied chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
How do you know that?
How do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something worth being surprised about here.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got kicked out in the first year.
No worries, that should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula.
Can you run a little faster? Some of us need to, like, work.
Congratulations, Paul. You've just come closer to success and the well-being of your family. Now, go and load the collected fecal matter into the biomaterial receiver. Don't carry anything into the car. Everything must be sterile. And don't forget to put the shit sucker back in its place.
Now, what is the other thing? It's like a parasite. Well, centipede, but in the context of the game, I think it's going to be a parasite. analysis.
Why are you so jumpy? Now you need to load the trolley into the train. To do this, press the lever inside the car. Excellent. Now this is our mobile vet station. To make Temporalax, you need to load the station with enough vials. I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the vials yourself to cook it up. But keep in mind, chum, there are not so many vials. Think twice before using them.
This is an actual zoo sim. Okay, formula. Temporalax. Bar is ready.
Perfect. Now take the dart from the dart dispenser. Cool, you've got Temporalax. Now load it into the veterinary gun. It's in the gadget trolley. Good. Now the only thing left is to dart the sick giraffe.
I will be back. I'm gonna dart this giraffe.
The sick giraffe, Paul. Be careful. Don't confuse Bo with Bo.
Hey, storage. Huh. Doesn't let me in. Okay, Poe. Hey, buddy. We gotta do it from behind. They're kind of overlapping, I don't like that. So I'm gonna wait till they stop clipping into each other. Job well done. Cured all the animals and we're leaving. Hello? Stool disorder. If I need to closely monitor an animal's feces, if there are changes in the stool, it indicates a disease. Mucus. So that's what the UV flashlight is for. I need to monitor the mucus secretion of the animals. The presence of mucus indicates a disease. Any more posters? I mean, the ones I can actually interact with.
Smoothly?
Seems
Yeah, not bad.
I did this for the first time. Hopefully he'll get better soon.
Well, don't doubt that. We need to get back to the hub.
Okay. Yes, let's get going. So I think this is going to be a safe zone. I could be wrong and things go to hell at the very end. But originally when I saw this game, I thought it was going to be an overall... Well, teleporting right there.
Let's go, Paul.
Like you walk
Escort
around the
me
whole
to
zoo.
exit. It's time to leave you alone with our lovely zoo facilities.
But now I'm seeing that, oh, it's going to be a... I think like a Mega Man thing where it's like... Because you're selecting like the challenge or whatever. Supplies. Just grab that, why not? My inventory. Yeah, he was saying you have to go around and finding stuff. Smile.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the
Is that
morning.
my wife?
Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
No problem. I think she'll figure it out and go home soon.
As you wish. Good luck, Paul. Don't mess up.
No, tell the wife so she stops standing in the rain. It's simple. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna be lurking a long night. You just go home and wait for me. He's going home to my wife. Yeah, that's totally what he's doing in that car. The cold room has been restocked with 20 fish bricks for the penguins. You need to pull a lever to drop the bricks into the fridge. Okay, measure the temperature, measure the sound. Okay. I'm not sure if this is going to be night-based, or if it's just like one really long night that just things go really bad. But, we'll see. Yeah.
Paul, you entered here who knows how long ago. You're not answering calls. I'm worried.
Lily, sweetheart. Sorry. Didn't hear you right away. Everything's okay. They put me on probation, but I had to start immediately. You should just go home. I'll be back in the morning and tell you everything.
Paul, but I saw them lock you up. It's not normal.
Yeah, it's just protocol here. They took away my phone and made me sign an NDA. And all I have to do is feed and treat the animals. Oh, and by the way, there's plenty of meat here. I want my girls to finally eat normal food. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Put a meat brick for Lily in the parcel drop box. I need to give some meat to my wife. We've been eating only pre-packaged meals for almost a year now. This is gonna go horribly wrong. It's trouble for our little Gina. It's gonna turn out like the food itself is what causes the stuff. 100% that's gonna be like in the ending. That's a pretty bad stain there, buddy. Well, anyway, let me go get some meat bricks. Well, first... Okay. This could go horribly wrong. I'm also probably feeding you an ex-coworker.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Take this. Give Gina a kiss from Daddy. It's time for me to work.
Alright. Now... check the enclosure, feed the animals. We also gotta feed the wallabies. Okay. Should have enough food for all the animals. It's a little tricky keeping track. Like, you can unstack them. Like, it's very, like, grounded. So you have to unstack and then, like, see what the weight is left on the package. Okay. Check out the wallabies. Check the enclosure, feed the animals, collect analysis. Cut that right there. A little short. And then veggie. We're good. Food is ready. Wrong one. E is leave. Okay, let's bring you down. Thankfully, you can sprint while, like, using the trolley. Mucus. Scarring. Wait, phone call? Mushy mush.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Oh, thank God, finally. Please don't hang up. I've been trying to reach my husband all day.
I just fed him to my wife.
Scientist, Clarence J. Summers. People usually call him CJ.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm here alone.
Please check for me. He should be in the lab.
Is there a lab here?
Oh, I understand. You're new. Then one last request. Look in his locker in the break room. Code 1768.
Ma'am, this doesn't feel right.
Paul, I'm begging you. CJ needs to take his medication regularly. I just want to make sure he has them with him. Just open the locker, that's all. I'll call back.
Okay. I'm not sure she helped this woman. I already have enough problems as is. I just saw something horrible. I shot lethal dart, but one wasn't enough. It took around 300 millimeters, but it worked. It worked. I'm alive. Gotta keep collecting these for the medications and things. Animal Sound Spectrum Analyzer. I need to monitor animals' behavior during loud noises. If the animal shows fear, it is a sign of illness. Alright, let's kill these wallabies. Welcome to the Wallaby enclosure. Penny, Sally, Amy, and Wally. Hey guys! How you doing? Sally? Hey, you two over there. Yeah, that's not a good sign. We got some sick wallabies over here. Can you feed them out? Hey, you gonna eat, buddy? Go eat. Hey, hey, hey. Break it up, break it up. Alright, let's... Temperature, sound... Temperature and sound. It's been blood. Let's scoop up the poopin'. Should be some more poop around here. I shall pet the Wally. Alright, we're going really in there for the pets. Measure the temperature and the sound. And blood. Hey, man. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just petting you. I need to take a blood sample. How are I gonna do this when these things, like, start transforming? Okay. That's one. That was Sally. We need to get Wally. Where's the rest of y'all? Amy and Penny. Amy, I need to get your blood sample. Hey! Well, let's do this while I'm here. Sally. Wally. Alright, got their temps. Wally. I think you're bugged out. Okay, got that sound. And I need to get Sally. Penny, come back here. Heal the animals. Amy's alright. I gotta get the blood sample from Amy. Penny's definitely got some issues. Yeah, we can't get Amy's blood because she's stuck. Well, anyway, Penny... Diagnosis. Temperature's alright, so it's allergy. So we need to make a red X and... Okay. Theoretically, you don't necessarily need the card here. But it's Penny that we need to hit. I can't get Amy's blood sample. She's stuck. It's like bugged. Wait till she kind of comes to a stop. I mean, I guess I don't necessarily need to do that one. I'm just lucky that Amy didn't have anything. I just hope she's not like permanently stuck the whole game or something weird. Maybe it just becomes like uncurable, uninteractable, doesn't even eat or something weird. Phone call.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly. I'm sorry, ma'am. I haven't had a chance to look around yet.
What's with the ma'am?
Oh, nothing. A woman called, looking for someone named CJ. Searching for her husband.
That bitch again. Although CJ's no saint either. Always hanging around some girls, lying to his wife that he's in the lab. And we don't even have labs here. Anyway, forget it. Why am I calling you? There'll be a food delivery soon, and you need to grind some fresh meat. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'll call you later.
Alright. Shouldn't have ate the bad meat. Okay, put that thing back on the train. Turn to the hub and activate the supply lever. She did mention, like, check one of the lockers for the guy's thing. Floppy disk? EDA. Testing experimental meds on mutated specimens. They don't work during the frustration phase. The pathological cell division process must be completed. In other words, the organism must fully mutate. Access to experimental drugs is located at the vet station. Huh. CJ. Animal mutation cure recipes. Alright, let's get this meat.
Hello? Damn. I mean, Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Don't worry, Paul, it's me again. How's it going? Do you need any explanations?
Yes!
Oh, I definitely do. I thought you had beef or, I don't know, lamb in the fridge. And
there's a long-necked pig. You see, Paul, dozens of parasites spread from the mother every day. They infiltrate our animals and they turn into, how shall I put it? Well, monsters. And they have specific tastes. They need meat.
What the hell is the mother?
Relax. The mother is securely locked away. Not much is known about her, so they study her. Forget about it. You know your tasks. Don't worry about the rest.
Fuck! I gave a piece of meat to my wife.
You did what? Sorry, Paul, but it's really ridiculous. Life gives you a chance to become a worthy, well-off person, and you take the easy way, descending to simple theft. There won't be any more indulgence, so if they say grind bodies, you grind. They'll say kill, you kill. Got it?
Got it. Just tell me where my phone is. I'll call Lily. Maybe she and Gina haven't eaten yet.
I won't allow it, chum. If you call your wife, it'll be a direct violation of the NDA. No, Paul, you won't drag me into this. You'll have to fully feel the consequences of your misdeed.
Damn.
And now stop whining and go to work.
Well, this went to 100. Can you access any recipes for infected specimens in the kitchen factory? Feed them. Which one's infected? Now I have a floppy. I don't have a laptop or something to play the floppy on. Well, the PC really. I don't remember any laptops with. Well, I think I did have a laptop with a floppy a very long time. Oh gosh, you're still alive. I thought you was dead. I thought you was dead. There's a phone call. Yes. Mushy mush.
Hello? The Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Why so grim? Problems?
What the hell is going on here? Fuck. I almost threw a live girl into the grinder. Where did she come from?
Alive? Well, 20 millixylazine and she's still with us. But fortunately, this problem is easy to solve. Pull the drop lever and the girl will turn into a couple of bricks, just like you've dealt with before. Easy peasy.
Fuck! I suspected this place wasn't clean, but why else such big bucks? I can grind a couple of bodies, but I'm not going to get involved in crime and risk my family. Fuck you.
Well, no one is asking you. in general. Look at your hands.
What the hell is this? Did you poison me?
Poison? Who do you think I am, a desperate housewife? No, Paul. I infected you. And by the way, I did it for your own good. You see dozens of parasites spread out of the mother every day. They infiltrate our animals, and they transform, to put it mildly. Well, let's say they mutate.
What the hell is this damn mother?
Not much is known about her, so they study her. But right now, the same parasite is squirming inside you. And if you behave well, they'll take it out. And if not, who knows? Maybe it will be even better for Lily and Gina.
Fuck!
Well. Sorry. You're going in. Ooh. Little bits coming out. That is meat. Actually, let me get the trolley. Ding 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 on the trolley. We'll store some of this meat in here. Okay. And mutation cure recipes. I suppose I should put the meat on the thing. Let me check something real quick. Infected recipes. So they need a mixture of meat and everything else. But I don't know which animals are, well, currently infected. So like if the penguins are infected, they need fish and meat. The gorilla would need 1.5 meat. Interesting. So the parasite mimics something else. Alright, let's load a couple meats on here. I still have my stuff put up from previous trip. But yeah, based on this, I think you can cure them of their mutation. Possibly. Be interesting. Did Wallaby, giraffe, gorilla next. So, what am I feeding the gorillas? Like, are these things like flesh monsters? Let's take a look at what we're dealing with first, because that's gonna really determine what we're feeding these damn things. More Anthony Hopwood. When they turn, the meat can calm them down. That's 1 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Oh, here we go. I finally found a way to cure that damn mutant with experimental meds. I found an access on some CJ's PDA. Looks like he's an important dude around here. Gave the mutant an injection of Toxicus feralis, and this shite really worked. Awesome news. By the way, it seems mutants can mimic different diseases. I'll keep an eye on it. So I can cure him. I mean, I have stuff to cure the gorillas. I'm assuming there's an ending where you cure all the animals and one where you, like, just call it. Am I gonna be safe? Welcome to Gorilla Enclosure. You look normal enough. Yeah, I'm not seeing any mutant gorillas. I mean, everyone here is technically infected, right? Hi, 4. But I think if we read the thing, it said, like, they have to be mutated. Like, they gotta be showing the signs. So let me close that real quick. And the organism must fully mutate. Yeah. So right now, they're normal. Gorilla food. It's acceptable deviation. We're a little short. Okay, you know, before I do anything, I'm gonna take the blood. In case I, like, bug out or something. There you go, Dexter. Four. God, you there. Wait, I can pet the gorilla. Dexter. Pepper. Chief. You gotta like tag him in like a very specific area. Like, I guess to prevent bugging out, you can't initiate things unless you're like, they're in a very clear location. And that's obviously the issue we had with, Amy. It's Dexter, big chief. I mean, they're all vomiting. I haven't even fed them yet. Analyze frequencies. Four. Pepper. Chief. This thing. Temperature could be a little better on that one. A little warm. Yeah, we got some warm gorillas here. Get Dexter. Okay, I mean, I could technically carry 2 items. I've just been carrying 1. Helps me, like, focus a little. But we got just about everything. We just need to actually feed them now. And then, collect the feces. Let me hear slop. Pepper, Chief, wait your turn. You guys need to poop. Thank you. Horror Game of the Year. We gotta check some other stuff on them. But we got some firm symptoms right now. Okay, let's deposit this poop. I mean, I can... Hold up, I can load this thing in here. It doesn't have to be there anymore. There is like one tool that's missing I have not seen. Okay. Heal the animals. Okay, so symptom-wise, we have heat and we have poop issues. So, inflammation in the stomach. What the? What the? am I supposed to hail that? Oh yeah, I have to heal one of you. Well, that did help you, but like, I have to defeat that thing. Yep. Looks like we got ourselves a mutant gorilla. So... it'd be this one. Can we trank it to buy ourselves some time? Well, I saved Dexter. But I need animal blood. Yeah, it worked. Okay, it's attacking me. Oh god, they attack you, they attack you. I don't quite understand what it did. I thought I died. Maybe it just stuns you. Okay, let's trank you right off the bat. No, I need to get blood. But I can only get blood from gorillas when they're in the green. And they're not always going to be in the green. It's pretty tricky, at least in this area. Because I think the terrain is not very flat. There's like little small hills and stuff here. And the animals are obviously running scared and stuff. Now, I'm not sure if you can trank the gorilla. So that way they'll stop and maybe like... you can get the blood from them easier. Forced chill right now. Okay, that's 2 blood. I need 3 blood for 3 shots. And it feels like there's like a little bit of an RNG aspect because it's kind of like, oh, hope the animals are playing nice. Yeah, I'm gonna need another drink in this thing. I feel like Dexter is gonna come up. Okay. Good, good. Power has gone out. Cannot see anything. Animals are panicking. Calm. Calm, gorillas. Pepper might. Okay, we got enough blood. We got 35 seconds. I might get the trank ready. This one. can't see very well. Saved him, saved him. Now, can I get you while you're, like, tranked? No. Uh-oh. Wait, yes, I can. It counted as soon as I woke up. The ship landed. Based on its screaming, I think we got him. Oh, thank God. Some of the animals are still sick though, but... Feed the infected animal. Check the gorilla enclosure. Pepper. What is this? I feel like I need to get the thing to scoop that up. There we go. Let me deposit this thing. Okay. I guess if you feed the... because it says feed the infected animal or something. I think there was something on there about that. You can, like, quiet them down a little bit by feeding them. The beat will calm them down when they turn. I was just using the tranquilizer, though, so... Chief? Pepper? Food all the animals. Deliver some fresh meat, I don't have to deal with it. Well, I didn't need to feed the infected animal. Well, it's even close. I feel like this is a safety issue. Oh well. So then just the penguins. Got some new supplies here for you. Alright, this one's definitely dead. Well, that's gonna work. I'm gonna pop this out so I can root the meat of the thing. I always filter. Those evil parasites behind that thing. Bio-waste filter. Oh god. No longer clogged. But this hand will be useful to us. I've been looking for a handout. Where am I now? Got any of that loot? Oh, found ourselves a computer.
Dr. Oliver Metzger. What a surprise. Doc really turned out to be a doctor.
Mushy mush.
I know it's you, son of a bitch!
Hey, take it easy, Paul Connolly. What's going on?
Like you don't know, you bastard! You think just because I'm poor, I'm an idiot? You infected me with some crap and expect me to die like the animals in your fucking zoo? Shut up! You think I wouldn't figure it out, Dr. Oliver Metzger? You said there was no lab here. So why the hell am I standing in one talking to you now?
Oh, Paul, here you go again. Your ass shouldn't be where you are right now. This is a restricted area, not related to the zoo or your duties. And, yes, I did inject you with a parasite, but not to harm you, rather to protect you. Without it, your job would be much harder.
They'd probably kill you.
If you use your head and get through the first night properly, I'll come back in the morning and remove it. You'll get your money after the first shift, and no one will get hurt. Just finish what you started. It's almost over, Paul.
Asshole! You think I'll believe a word you say after this?
You'll have to, Paul. You're locked in, and I'm the only one who can open the door. Plus, I've got an NDA signed by your own hand, right in front of me. I'm just offering you a way out of this tricky situation, Paul. The choice is yours. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Finish the job.
Cell phone. Lily.
Hello? Paul, is that you? You said they took your phone.
Yes, my dear. I found where they hid it. Lily, please tell me you haven't eaten the meat.
What are you talking about, Paul? We just had dinner recently.
Oh god.
It was incredibly delicious. Gina was simply in awe.
No. Fuck! No! I don't want to hear anything about it. If there's anything left, throw it away immediately.
Paul! Paul, what's wrong? You're scaring me.
Just do as I ask. No time to explain. I'll be back in the morning and I'll tell you everything.
Massachusetts. Well, you know your stuff, huh? Your bathroom is slightly cleaner, but not much better.
It seems they cause mutations in humans as well as animals.
Great.
Looks like Miss Summers was right to be worried about her husband.
Yep, well, we found out what happened to her husband.
Damn. Most likely all the information is stored on external drives. Without them, this computer is just an empty shell. I'm at a dead end.
I got one already.
Am I supposed to be a hacker? Without a password, this floppy disk is useless. I can't do anything here without help.
We gotta probably get it from his wife. She'll probably call again.
Damn. The phone did die after all.
Okay. There was another area I believe we could maybe access with that hand. So it should come in handy. What's in behind here? Wrong hand. Looks like we need another handout. There was a storage area in the giraffe. I'm gonna head over there. Okay, so what do you got for me? Thank you. Another phone. Useless? There's stuff around here. That's nice. To Pengy's. Wow, I was dead on the dot. Except, yeah. I keep hitting escape there instead of, yeah. Anyway, that's all ready. So I have a feeling about how this game works. It's, closest comparison I can make is Mortuary Assistant, where there's gonna be a lot of different endings. I think there's gonna be a lot of different ways of handling this game a little bit. Damn, something strange is happening to me. An overwhelming urge to eat this raw meat. My hand grabbed a piece on its own and I devoured it almost without chewing. That sweet taste in my mouth. There's been some recordings around here. Okay. So, they'll transform right away, I'm assuming. They do the thing where like they bust out, and they're like, ah, I'm a penguin! Like that. That's a very accurate penguin impression, I should tell you. And what I'm also gonna do is... gonna make some tranks. This is for things get a little dicey. Okay. So if we bust in here and there's like spider penguins, then you know. Daisy, Coco, how you doing? Luna, Rocky, Tinker. I'm gonna look around a little bit first. Explore the area. So I will say, if a penguin goes spider, this will be an easier area to fight it in. Because a big problem with the gorillas is the terrain was strange. It was that multi-tier terrain thing. Now, the penguins go swimming, we're in trouble. But that multi-tier terrain thing makes things very difficult. It's these objects and everything else. Like, it just makes things very funny. Hello, penguins. Keep track of. Pet the penguin. But you can only direct them when they're holding still. You cannot stop them from moving, and that's the difficulty, I think. It's they can just choose to move around, and then it's just completely, like I said, RNG. But yeah, it's like that's why I like getting this done ahead of time, rather than feeding him. Guess we have another Wallaby situation. Who is left? Come back, penguin. Look, there's actually a sleep timer. It's kind of like when I drank the mutant gorilla. Now, the icon of the game is the mutant giraffe. Obviously the mutant gorilla was the first one we encountered. I'm not sure if that's random or anything, or if that's scripted. But I wouldn't be surprised if the giraffe is more of a climatic thing than like, yeah. Okay, blood samples. There could be a situation with like multiple mutant penguins too. Thankfully, you can inject them while they're sleeping. Now that could be... because I did mention, like, oh, maybe you gotta inject them while they're sleeping. I can even easily just see, like, you have some damage right there. Okay, we're gonna feed the animals. I guess it's just the same feed look. It's like fish, but like it just looks the same as everything else. I should have the pooper. Thank you. Pet the Pengy. With my infected arms. No, it doesn't even let you in until you live the poop. Affects white blood cells and is transmitted by ticks. Yep, there's an evil Pengy. Crank it. It's a bat! I'm gonna wait till it lands. Okay. I'm collecting blood while I can. Where do you go to sleep? It didn't hit. Nope, there it goes. Weird little bugger. Pengies, calm down. So yeah, you have to could probably trank the Pengies too, but resources are limited on ammo. If they'll just calm, then I can get it. Man. I'm tempted. I'm trying to see if I can extend the length of that. You can. Okay, I'm gonna reset this, because now I've learned something. Okay, so let's make this one. Okay, we're ready. Wait, I need my dart. So, get a trank first. Save the Pengies. God. Then load her up. perch up a little higher. Wait till it gets sleep animation. That should have definitely been it. Oh god. Oh, drop me, drop me. Penguins, look out. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they can kill you. Maybe if they hit you enough, they could theoretically. Where'd you go? I need There we go, there we go. It might be mainly visual too. I mean, well, when it does this, you're stunned, so it could go for like the animals and stuff, right? But as you saw right there, there was literally almost no time for me to reload and get ready again. Where'd you go? Get trinket. Then get this ready. That should be it. Be healed, Pengy. Okay, now we just need to heal the animals and do everything. This one right here. Now, which one are you? Needed this medicine. I don't want to suck this up too. It was you. I do need the, I don't know if I can grab the fecal sample. It probably doesn't matter. Yeah. So, completing all the tasks does not matter as long as you complete the actual issue. It just, complete the task just helps you figure out what is wrong with the people. Well, the animals. But it does not necessarily, like, if someone's fine, like, getting all their info does not matter. It just... There's a parasite in there. Alright. We, saved the Pengies. And we got the parasite out of one of them. Cool. Now what? Just go back to the hub. Is there gonna be some dumb thing where, like, I was not supposed to cure them on my first run? Just feed the infected animal? No, yeah, the run's over.
Paul, my friend, where are you? Come here. It's time to see how you fared during your probation.
I actually did a really good job.
Oh, Paul, you're doing great. The other subjects have been paralyzed for an hour by this point. You probably noticed that the creatures haven't bothered you. It's all thanks to the parasite. Now we just need to decide whether to remove it from you or not. I'm sorry, Paul. Mother is against it. Seems she's very hungry. She only eats what she kills herself.
Wait, I did a perfect job.
Goodbye, Paul. Tell Mother. Bon appetit.
Wait, not like this. So, we did basically a perfect run. Unless they don't want us curing animals or something. Maybe that's the issue. But there's also a possibility, because I think this game is like Mortuary Assistant, where you gotta like do the runs over and over again and just get different endings, where you maybe can't succeed the first run. Like there's just not enough of the mechanics or something unlocked in the game. We'll see. A new animal is available. Yeah, so this is probably what I mean. You have to probably have all animals available, and then you gotta, like, cure all of them in a single run. So, here's how I'm gonna probably do this editing-wise. Yeah, and there's a new game plus. So, here's how I'm gonna do this probably editing-wise. You're gonna start seeing huge, giant jumps in timelines. So, for example, I've cured the penguins. You've seen it now? Or the gorillas? There's no reason for me to show you doing that all over again, so if I have to cure every animal all over again and unlock animals each run, because it looks like that's what's going to happen here, because there was a lot of animals that weren't unlocked, then essentially you're just going to see a new encounter. And if it's just one animal per run that you unlock, and if you have to unlock all animals to get the good ending, like, this is going to be a long playthrough. Okay, so New Game Plus puts you right here. With him driving off in his very nice car. Gorilla Stage, Elephant Station. So all they've added is the elephant, literally. So like, if it's one animal per run, you're looking at quite a lengthy amount of runs.
Paul, you entered here who knows how long ago. You're not answering calls. I'm worried.
Can I just ignore you?
Paul? Honey,
No. Okay, so Wallaby's not here this time. They've actually completely excluded it. Interesting, yeah. We're actually going to start with giraffe this time, because I remember... they had some items that were around. And we did not encounter and fight the giraffe yet in its mutated form. But before initiating the actual game, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's new. Somebody's pulling me toward the mutant. Damn, what the hell? I want to go to its call. Like, I need to be there. Mike. to go? Spider giraffe? Oh, that's where you like to hang out. Oh my god. Come back, buddy. Are you like a runner compared to the other ones? I'm just gonna trank you, that's all. This is the first time that thing has spawned while I was leaving, not when I was like coming back in. Go away. Okay. Now, diagnosis while we're here. So it's, I'll tell you, it's the gastrointestinal one. The one we had the gorillas. So, okay. Right. Let's get some blood. He likes to run up there, but like, I can't even get up there even if I wanted to. You're running that way. Sticking to the giraffes. Okay, hit me. Yeah. One more. You're free, Cleo! Now I'm gonna need to go heal the actual giraffes. You know, the ones that aren't horrible mutants. Alright, let me gather up the parasite. And let's heal our giraffe friends here. I'm getting really efficient in this job. Dump our parasite. Okay, this is a new one. I feel this overwhelming power inside me. I want to scream and growl. This force, it's itching all over my body, begging to break free.
Little secret.
So just checking, yeah, not giving the meat was an option. The dialogue never came up. See if this call is different.
Hello? Paul, is that you?
Yes, my dear. I'm sorry for making you nervous. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Thank God. I've been on edge. I was about to go to the police.
I'm sorry. My phone is about to die. Go to sleep. I'll be back home in the morning and I'll tell you everything.
Okay. Take care. I love you.
I feel like not giving them meat is like the better route. So that's it for this part of Zoochosis. Now, I tried to get more endings or get more of this playthrough, but I've hit a hard bug where I could not proceed in this run. Essentially, the elephant pen cannot be accessed. It will just freeze the game. And this is apparently not necessarily unique to the elephants. Supposedly, any of the additional animals lock the game up. So, as it is, the game is actually unfinishable. But the developers did say they were releasing a patch. It was going to be sometime after the release, like maybe in like a few hours or something. So when the game is patched, then I'll come back to the game and then I'll try to beat and get these other endings. But yeah, aside from that, thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 2.